Happy Halloween, everyone. We have a scary good show planned for you today. You'll learn the trick to easy fall decorations, and Joe Baker shares a recipe for a classic treat. But first, while we're used to seeing costumes on Halloween, it's very rare that you find them at a race. But at the Wipeout Kids Cancer Spooktacular Sprint for Children, it's actually encouraged. This annual 5K has raised money to help fight kids' cancer for 30 years and added their first annual costume contest this year. Here's a look back at this great event.
Today's race is our 31st annual Run for the Children. We're calling it the Spooktacular Sprint for the Children this year. We expected to have people in the thousands showing up, and that's exactly what happened. We've got entertainment, we've got costumes, which we wanted to encourage for the first time, really. So it's very festive, lots of good vibes, and in a fun, family-friendly event, which is exactly what we hoped for. Raising money for pediatric cancer research. We're encouraging families to come out together. We're encouraging costumes. So we're doing good and we're having fun at the same time.
Keep it up, you got this! Go out there, you got it!
I'm joined now by Team Michael. Hey guys! So Michael, how was the race today?
Awesome and fun. I got to run with my family.
Today was really great, really exciting to see an opportunity for Michael to really test his will today, and he did really good. He kind of smoked me today. I think that's what he was looking forward to the most. He was wide awake last night just thinking about it, so it was exciting for all of us.
How does it feel for you guys to be here supporting Michael?
Awesome! Yes!
There are a lot of charity 5Ks out there, but pediatric cancer, I just think is a great cause, huge awareness. It's kids that really deserve our dollars and our attention.
To see children struggling for their lives is very difficult, but we're also seeing a lot of hope, and we're seeing children thriving and growing and doing amazing. So we love being that source of support and also raising funds for research to find a cure.
I'd like to thank Wipeout Kids Cancer for asking me to be a part of this year's wonderful event. I had a great time meeting all those who came out for the race and, of course, the costume contest. And if you're a busy parent who still hasn't gotten your child's costume yet, don't panic. There's still time. And here with suggestions on what to get the kiddos is Brandy from Pottery Barn Kids. Hey Brandy, great to see you.
Hi, great to see you.
Now, a lot of people don't really think about Pottery Barn Kids as being a place for costumes, but you guys have great costumes, right?
We have a wide selection that really caters to the infant all the way up to the teen and Pottery Barn teens. So we are very happy to be here today. Thank you.
Awesome. So tell us, what are some of the trends that you're seeing this year?
The biggest trend I think we are seeing is the animal trend.
Okay.
And that has been really, really popular.
And you have one right
here.
here.
Yes, Miss Lana. It was so nice to come and model her kitty cat costume with us today. We also have a matching treat bag.
That is adorable. Who else do you have for us today?
We have Jacob, who is actually coming out with our little stinker costume. He is a skunk with a cute little tail. And he has decided to mix and match his treat bag with a cute little pumpkin.
How cute. Thank you, Jacob. You look adorable.
Awesome. The next little guy we have is our dragon. Our red dragon has been super popular. Dragons seem to be kind of a trend for this season. And this costume is beautiful. It has great big giant wings.
Oh my goodness.
That are fabulous.
Cool.
And a matching treat bag.
Very cool. You look great, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jay.
Thanks, Chase.
And now we have our wonderful favorite monkey, Max, who is just adorable in a very soft, cozy costume.
That is cozy.
Very durable. You can wash these and wear them again.
That's the great thing about y'all's costumes, because my kids have worn lots of them, and they're really, really good quality.
They are.
Which
They
I
look great.
love. You
pass
look
them down.
adorable, Max.
And he's doing the scary and sweet. So sweet little monkey and a scary little skull.
So fun.
Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Max.
buddy.
And then finally, we have my favorite costume, Miss
Oh,
Stella.
hi,
She
Stella.
is the favorite witch.
We lost our hat. Gotta have your hat.
This costume actually comes with the hat, which is a great deal.
Yes.
And she has her matching very cute treat bag with tulle and sparkles.
You look beautiful,
Thank
Stella.
you, Miss Stella.
Awesome. So if you haven't gotten your costume yet, head on over to Pottery Barn Kids. You guys have a location at Stonebriar and Knox Henderson, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Brandy, for being here. And thanks to you guys. Y'all did awesome. Y'all were perfect little models. Y'all have a good Halloween, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. We need to take a quick break, but don't let that frighten you away. When we come back, Joe Baker is going to show us how to make the perfect snack for your little ghouls, and Danielle Doty has a screaming good time. Well, at least a screaming time at the JNF House of Terror. Stay with us. Today with Kandace is brought to you by Weir's Furniture. Weir's Furniture is family owned and has been helping DFW families create their own special style of living for nearly 70 years. With a visit to Weir's, you can pick from hundreds of items for indoor and outdoor living. And you don't have to drive far. They have 5 locations in the Metroplex.
Is your home ready for any occasion? If not, it's time to visit Weir's Furniture. Whether you need a new dining room set, bed for the guest room, or a comfy recliner to watch the big game, Weir's Furniture can help make your home the perfect gathering place. With 5 metro locations and outlet centers, you don't have to drive far for unequaled customer service and a huge selection of quality furniture at affordable prices. Weir's Furniture is family owned and treats its customers like good friends. Weir's Furniture, your life styled.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
At New Bariatric Center, we offer a comprehensive approach to weight loss. Support for emotional, behavioral, and nutritional changes are emphasized in addition to expert surgical care. One surgery does not fit all. Dr. Hodges and I are both board-certified surgeons with proven track records in every type of weight loss surgery. We know this is an important decision and look forward to helping you start your journey. Contact New Bariatric Center for your consultation today. A new you is waiting.
Welcome back, everyone. You can't have Halloween without treats, and Chef Joe Baker is here to show us how to make a classic one that you won't be scared to let the little ones have. Hey, Joe, thanks for being here.
Of course, Halloween is the start of the holiday season for pastry chefs everywhere. It's kind of our first introduction into sharing our true passion and joy and getting to have real fun with it. So this is the start of everything for us as pastry chefs, and
Awesome.
It doesn't get easier than candied apples. Right, so candied apples, a classic iconic dish, everybody loves them. We can use any type of apple, we can color our sugar. Super, super easy, and it can be done very safely at home, right? So in the pot we have water, corn syrup, and sugar. And of
Okay.
course we've gone ahead and added bright red food coloring. You can add any color food coloring you want. And what we need to do is cook that to 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
While it's cooking, do not mix or move the pot at all, otherwise you might force crystallization and it will turn into a rock solid piece of sugar right in your pot.
That is really good to know.
Right, so we go ahead and get that started. Cook it
Okay.
as hot and fast as you can watch it, and then once we get to 300 degrees, we'll start dipping our apples.
Okay. All right, Joe, is it ready to go?
It is ready. We finally have 300 degrees Fahrenheit
Okay.
on the nose. When that happens, turn off the heat, slide it to the side, but don't remove it from the heat completely. That might cause what's called thermal shock. You might cool it down so fast that it starts to crystallize in the pot. We want some residual heat in there, but we still want it to be cooling down much more naturally.
Okay.
Right? So at this point, we kind of gently stir it because we want to even out any hot pockets.
Okay.
And by the time we see that it's not actively boiling anymore on top, we're ready to dip our apples.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I have a couple of little assistants
Let's
that would
bring
like
them
to
on.
join us. Come on, girls. So this is something you can do at home with your kids, so we thought we'd show you just that. My daughter Ashlyn and her sweet friend Victoria are gonna help us.
All right.
Okay.
So ladies, let's grab an apple. And then I'm gonna tilt the pot here so that we can easily dip it in there. Just dip the apple straight down. Go ahead. And then twist it around to coat it. And then pull your apple up and let it drip off there. Look how beautiful, deep red that is. Right? Let it drip for a minute or two.
Slide this over a
Absolutely.
little bit.
And then we'll go over here. We'll set it on the non-stick paper. You can use wax paper, or obviously we're using a silicone mat today.
Okay.
Go ahead and set
Put it
it down
right
there.
on the mat.
Hold it for a second. That way the sugar will pool. And then you can go ahead and get in there.
Okay, Ashlyn, I want to switch sides so you'll be a little closer. Yeah, why don't you go right over here? Perfect.
Okay, I'll tilt it for you.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and take that one, put it on the silicone. Perfect. Try not to touch any of the other ones. It's okay. And then we can go ahead and grab some more and start dipping more.
Yeah, go and grab another one. Should be ready to go.
They
right?
should
So
be
what
ready
did
to
you say
go.
Our test was just to give it a tap.
So give it a quick tap.
Oh,
It should
yeah.
sound
This is good.
really firm.
All right, I think we have two perfect little taste testers right here. Okay, dig in. How is it? Was it good? Okay, hopefully our dentist isn't watching today.
Well,
thanks so much, Joe.
of course,
Great
thank you,
to see
ladies.
you. Thanks,
Have a happy
girls.
Halloween.
Y'all did awesome. And while we enjoy these candied apples, here's a special look at a local haunted house for you to enjoy.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't know what just happened. I'm here with Julie from JNF House of Terror. Tell us a little bit about how House of Terror got started.
We are a small engine shop. We repair lawn and garden equipment. And during our off season, we decided to start a haunted house so we could keep all our employees working. We have the scariest things you can think of. We're more of an old school haunted house. We try to scare you at every corner. We don't discriminate. Anybody who loves Halloween, wants to have a good time, likes to be scared, this is really the place to be.
Okay guys, we are about to walk in JNF House of Terror and Slaughterhouse. I'm a little scared, but we'll see how it goes. Follow me. Oh my God, I'm gonna panic. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, okay. Okay, I'm about halfway through, I'm hoping, because I am all out of scares already, and I feel like one's gonna happen right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Jeez Louise. Oh, God. I made it through, but barely. The only reason I did was because I had Miss Julie by my side. I was literally on her arm walking through half of it. We did it. Oh, done. No more. I'm here with James, the owner of Slaughterhouse. What made you decide to partner with JNF House of Terror?
Well, long story short, basically our lease ran out in Deep Ellum. We'd been there about 6 years, and then before that, Historic District for about 5 or 6 years. So we were looking, scrambling around, we just couldn't find a place, and basically over here, it just ended up working out. It was our second year doing it, and it's our 16th year, so we just they're really good builders, and we put our minds together, and we just put a really good haunt together.
What are the hours here that you can come?
It's average about 8 to 12, and on a busy night, we can be here till 1, and on Halloween, it could be 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Well, thanks for having us. If there's anything else you'd like to add, we'd love to hear it.
Come on out.
I love it.
Get scared.
Bye.
Thanks for that great story, Danielle. I hope your throat's not too sore from all that screaming. We need to step aside for a break, but our Halloween special continues with safety tips for the kids and pets after these short messages. This segment of Today with Kandace has been brought to you by the Best of Guide.
Hi, I'm Jim Knox, and a lot of people have asked me, hey, what do you do away from the ballpark? Well, I am co-founder of a company called Identity Media Services. Our Emmy Award-winning production team can brand your company with videos, commercials, radio, and television, and our digital performance program specializes in lead generation, websites, and reputation management. So if your business needs a lift, give me a call, because as you know, it is tough to stay on top. Whew, that's gotta hurt.
At New You Bariatric Center, we offer a comprehensive approach to weight loss. Dr. Brewer and I are both board-certified surgeons, and we've performed several thousand bariatric procedures. We also offer medical weight loss options, as well as non-surgical options such as the gastric balloon. We know that this is a big decision for you, and we are here every step of the way in your weight loss journey. At New You Bariatric Center, a new you is waiting.
Welcome back, everybody. If you're one of the thousands of parents who will be walking the neighborhoods tonight with your little superhero or princess, then you'll want to pay special attention to our next guest. Joining me now is Sergeant Jeff Welch from the Rockwall Police Department to talk about trick-or-treating safety. Sergeant Welch, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Candace.
So if you would, just start off by talking to us about tips for parents if they're going out with their kids to trick-or-treat tonight.
Well, one of the tips for parents, if you have children that are under 12 years old, they should be accompanied by adults at all times. Children that are 12 and older, if they're mature enough, they can go out on their own, but they need to be in groups, and they should be in areas they're familiar with, like their own neighborhood.
What are the best times to go out, would you say?
Well, the most popular times are from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So that's one thing motorists need to be aware of.
Sure.
However, the most popular time for the young ones to go out is between 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. while it's still daylight out.
Okay, and if they are out when it starts to get dark, what are your recommendations for safety there?
One of the safety recommendations we recommend, and is actually recommended around the country by other police departments, is simple safety reflective tape that can be put on their costumes or on their trick-or-treat bag. Another a must is a flashlight. Most of the times parents are carrying the flashlights with the kids, but one thing the kids like to have is these little glow sticks.
Those are great.
This is something that they can use and they can take with them on them. With a young kid, a flashlight is all like work.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to work. They don't want to go out and have fun. They're excited about it. This is something that they can have fun with.
Exactly.
And they'll wave it around like this or something like this. Another thing I would recommend is stay away from the masks that would block a child's vision.
Okay.
They use face paint or makeup if possible. Another thing is make sure their costumes fit. The costumes aren't too large so they don't trip over their costume as they're running down the street, because they will run down the street, they get excited.
For sure, especially once they start eating all that sugar.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for being here, Sergeant Welch. We sure appreciate your time.
Thank you, Candace.
And just a reminder of those safety tips from Sergeant Welch. Best time to go out tonight is 5:30 to 7:30. Stay in a large group if possible. Stay on the sidewalks, and be sure that you have a flashlight or a glow stick at all times. And we don't want to leave out the four-legged family members today. So joining me now with an adorable little pup and to talk Halloween safety for our pets is Victoria from the SPCA of Texas. Hey, Victoria.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. We have to get right to this adorable friend.
My little unicorn.
So cute. Hi. And she's okay with her ears being in it too.
She's loving this. This is Malia, and Malia is a 10-week-old Australian Shepherd mix, and she is a super sweet girl who is looking for her very own fairy princess and fairy tale family.
Right.
So maybe that's with somebody out there that's watching Today with Kandace.
I hope so. She is just like the perfect little pup. I mean, she's so calm and quiet and just so sweet.
She's super sweet, but just remember she's still a puppy, so she's got a lot of growing up to do. But she's available at our Jan Reese Jones Animal Care Center, which is west of downtown Dallas. You can come on by and meet this sweet girl and see if she's a perfect fit for your family.
Oh, well, I hope somebody out there does that today. And we also want to talk about Halloween safety tips for your pets. What are some things that people need to keep in mind tonight?
Keep in mind chocolate and any sort of candy is very bad.
Big no-no.
Yes, especially with the artificial sweeteners that could be very poisonous to your animals.
Okay.
Keep your animals away from any open flames or cords. You know, sometimes dressing animals up is super cute for humans, but animals really don't like it. So you might want to just be cautious of dressing your animal up. So those are just some precautionary tips that we like to advise on. But yeah, Halloween's a fun holiday. Just make sure these babies stay away from the candies and keep them safe.
Keep them safe too. Okay, well, thanks so much for being here as always, Victoria, and nice to meet you, Malia.
Thank you.
You're gonna be adopted in no time, I just know it. And it's time for our last break, but there's still more thrills and chills ahead. We learn how to make some beautiful Halloween decorations, and Rebekah Black conjures up a creepy binge report when we come back. If your business falls into one of our theme categories of home, health and beauty, or leisure, and you'd like to be promoted on our show, drop us a line at info@todaywithkandace.com.
Is your home ready for any occasion? If not, it's time to visit Weir's Furniture. Whether you need a new dining room set, bed for the guest room, or a comfy recliner to watch the big game, Weir's Furniture can help make your home the perfect gathering place. With 5 metro locations and outlet centers, you don't have to drive far for unequaled customer service and a huge selection of quality furniture at affordable prices. Weir's Furniture is family owned and treats its customers like good friends. Weir's Furniture, your life styled.
Hi, I'm Jim Knox, and a lot of people have asked me, hey, what do you do away from the ballpark? Well, I am co-founder of a company called Identity Media Services. Our Emmy Award-winning production team can brand your company with videos, commercials, radio, and television, and our digital performance program specializes in lead generation, websites, and reputation management. So if your business needs a lift, give me a call, because as you know, it is tough to stay on top. Whew, that's gotta hurt.
Today with Kandace has been brought to you by Weir's Furniture. Weir's Furniture is family owned and has been helping DFW families create their own special style of living for nearly 70 years. With a visit to Weir's, you can pick from hundreds of items for indoor and outdoor living. And you don't have to drive far. They have 5 locations in the Metroplex. Welcome back. If you're looking for something you and the kids can do together this evening, why not make some decorations? Here with me now is my sweet friend Tracy Wade with a great and simple project that you can use year after year. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Good to see you. Okay, so what are we making today?
Well, today we are going to make a cat pumpkin.
Oh, how cute
yes,
is
it
that?
is so cute. And these are great because these are craft pumpkins.
Okay.
You can reuse them, like you said, year after year.
Wonderful.
And it's super easy. It's not messy because we as parents love that you don't have to make a big mess. Okay, so here you go. Here's your pumpkin.
Okay. So you already bought it black, painted black and everything.
Yes,
it's ready to go.
you can buy them ready to go.
Awesome. Okay.
And so I went ahead and cut these out. And what you're going to do is you would cut out just squares, black squares.
Okay.
And you can also use paper that has designs already on it.
Okay.
And make that. And so I just use craft paper.
Oh, that's good. And we just stick
yes,
this on
cut them
here?
in squares. Just stick them on the ears.
And you've got little glue dots, right? Is that what these are here?
Yes, and
Show
these
everybody?
are the best
Okay.
things ever. These are glue dots. And all you do is peel them and stick them. Kids can use them.
Those are
it's
legit.
Not messy.
I mean,
you're not making a mess, and they will hold. They hold it really well.
And these are much better than the glue gun because my kids are always wanting to try to use that and it scares me to death.
Yes.
Okay, so what's our next step?
Okay,
tail?
the next step, yes, go ahead and put the tail on it.
Okay.
And what I did was I used just like a white paint pen. It's a chalk pen.
To do your
And
dots?
yes, I do use that on black and let my
Okay.
kids do that. That's fun for them and it doesn't make a big mess.
Bend it a little bit. Cute. Okay, should we do the eyes next?
Okay, and yes, and I went ahead and pre-cut these out, and I used just glittery cardstock.
Oh, that's
and so
perfect.
I just cut them off by hand. I didn't use a template or anything like that.
Okay.
And you can cut them out however you want.
Okay, that right there?
Sure, no, that looks great.
Cute.
And that's the great thing too. When kids are doing it, it's super easy and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and you can't really go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just draw a little shape that looks like the eyes, they'll be good to go. And then how far down did you go? Is
Yeah,
that about
that's
good?
perfect. Yes,
Okay.
right under the eyes. And then I just kind of cut these out like little whiskers. You can use anything you want. You can use duct tape. They make duct tape in sheets.
Oh, how cute.
And you can just cut it out and just stick it on there. That's also really easy.
Look at that. I feel really crafty right now.
You are very crafty.
Thanks to you, friend.
Well, and I think a lot of people steer away from crafts because they think it's going to be really messy, and it doesn't have to be messy.
That's right, yes.
And if you want to, you can do some paint. I just use craft paint.
Okay.
And you can do the little dots, or you can use a paint pen, anything you want, or you can just use little stickers.
That is adorable. Now, you actually did these with the kids?
I did, yes. I did these with the kids. And these also, you have all different kinds of things you can do. And again, like I said, we bought craft pumpkins that are already made. And this was actually my favorite to do with my kids. My son did this one. And we used duct tape. So we just wrapped that pumpkin up in duct tape and then bought these little eyes that are already ready to stick on there and made a money. And then this one, it's also a craft pumpkin, and it was ready to go. And it's the green one, and it glows in the dark.
How fun.
And that's really fun.
Awesome. Well, hey guys, look what I created. I love it. And you can do this at home, easy peasy. And Tracy, where can they get the pumpkins? Like Target even has them,
yes,
right?
Yes, Target. I got these at Michael's, and right now they're half price. So you can't beat that.
Gotta love a half price sale. Thank you so much. This was so
welcome.
fun.
Thanks
We
for
have to do
having
this
me.
again.
Yes, we do.
And we'll have all the instructions for our kitty cat, and we'll try to get some other instructions for the other pumpkins as well on our website. And finally today, it wouldn't be Halloween without a few scary movies. Here's Rebekah Black with her Spooktacular Binge Report.
Without a doubt, Halloween is my most favorite holiday. Now don't get me wrong, I love getting Christmas presents, but there's just nothing better than getting all dressed up and scaring people. I have been pretty much everything from Honey Boo Boo to a killer clown. I'm what some people might call warped, and I have to blame my babysitter for that. For whatever reason, at age 5, he thought it would be a-okay to show me Nightmare on Elm Street, which also happens to be our first film in today's Binge Report. Now, you don't want to see the new one. It's not good. Watch the old one with Johnny Depp where he gets sucked into the bed. It's awesome.
You believe in the boogeyman?
No.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Sure, it looks cheesy now, but come on, it was 1984. If anything, it will make you appreciate the horror flicks we have now. Up next, we've got Children of the Corn. Honestly, there is nothing better than a movie full of murderous culty kids playing in the cornfields.
Every child is afraid of the dark, the unknown, the nightmare. In Gatlin, Nebraska, that nightmare is in the corn. Stephen King's Children of the Corn.
Oh God, that movie still freaks me out. Like seriously, I have chills up and down my arms right now. All right, let's move on to the next film. This one's gonna up your culture game. It's called Ju-on, which is the Japanese version of The Grudge. Now the plot is kind of hard to explain. Basically, if you die with rage, a curse is born, then the dead spirits, they haunt everyone, kill everyone in their path. That's the sound the Grudge makes. I make it at night to freak my husband out. And finally, we need a movie that's equally scary as it is hilarious. So, ladies and gents, I give you Cabin in the Woods. You've got college kids in the middle of nowhere who get visited by zombies. Now, what they don't know is that these zombies are actually being manipulated by some sort of government agency, all to appease the ancient gods. Ooh.
What is that thing?
We have to stay together. This isn't right. We should split up.
Yeah, good idea.
Really? Now, I don't want to give anything away, but the ending is spectacular. In all honesty, I could have pulled 50 more movies for you, but I don't have the time to do that, so happy Halloween! Whoa!
Thanks, Rebekah. Whatever your plans are for this evening, remember to keep it safe. And that's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember, if it deals with your home, health and beauty, or how to spend your leisure time in DFW, then we'll be talking about it. Check us out at todaywithkandace.com and follow us on social media. We'll be here every weekday morning at 8:30, but if you can't join us, then be sure to set your DVR. See you next time. Happy Halloween!
Word
Wardrobe for Today with Kandace provided by Dillard's, the style of your life.